Greetings everybody, this is Connor Bader live at the field of all the sirens, all the ACA sirens. I'm at the generator today, which is conveniently located right by the field. As you can hear, I got a little guy running, which I actually use to run the contactor that's inside the box here. Since this generator has no neutral for the contactor. Inconvenient. I'll get around to fixing that one of these days, but in the meantime, I'm currently running a siren, or attempting to run a siren, which is right back here. This here is a 1973 ACA Cyclone 120. It has a 1986 or 1985 ACA P15 Doerr motor on it. Why the 35 horsepower decrease? Well, back in New Richland when this thing was installed, or where it was installed, it took a direct lightning strike to it and fried the original 50 horse motor. Now what I discovered was it's a 256 frame Doerr motor that they originally used, whereas this one's a 254. They're interchangeable. They are the same diameter, they use the same front bearing, everything for the shaft is the same. So I figured, why not just drop a 15 horsepower motor on it? I mean, it might decrease the power, and it certainly does. I'm going to go ahead and start up the diesel generator. I already have an amp clamp hooked up here. This will be used to monitor the inrush current on one of the legs. I don't know which leg it is, I just know it's one of the legs. To monitor how much that beast is drawing, or I don't even know if that's really a beast of a motor. That's really not much. Way undersized, I can tell you that. I've already ran it once, and now you're gonna hear it again. So, here we go. High on frequency, it'll be fine. Not a huge issue. Go! Oh, brake is off. Okay, here we go. And as you can see, it does run. Obviously, it's way undersized. This motor should be running about 40 amps running with a usual 912 rotor or a 8-port rotor, which it used to have a 912 on it, but since this is a big 24-inch 812 compared to the 18-inch rotors, that's a huge difference right there. And it's definitely not too thrilled, especially with it reading way above what it usually runs, about 95 amps. It's a little up there, that's for certain, but hey, there we go. It runs. Woohoo!